We are really, really freaking close, man. Holy, my heart was actually pumping there pretty freaking good. Pretty freaking good. New Jersey, shit, New Jersey's, yeah, the epicenter. You're in the middle of the hot zone. Man. So I assume you're in quarantine, Derek? You're just self-isolating and so on? What is this to be continued thing anyways? Also, how do you enable the points thing for your stream? They're enabled automatically. Enabled automatically, and then if you go into Creator Dashboard, then you go to Affiliate, I believe, you can change the point things. So if you want to try the to be continued thing again, Derek, and then just type it exactly, to be continued. There you go. Yeah, Wilson just did it. See how he typed it out? Now this, what I'm doing, is a little more complicated. It required a special thing called a Lyorn board, but the other stuff is not hard. You just set it up however you want. There's a bunch of stuff that's already suggested for you to do. And they give you some cool ones automatically too, like be able to edit emotes and be able to highlight your message. Like, oh, that's automatic. But that one I'm doing, I had to set up myself, but there's a lot of possibilities with it. We're leaving. I'm going to the third island. I'm risking it. Because if we can get the third island done, you know what that means? Hey, the dog got saved. You know what that means? It means one freaking island left. One island, but the problem is we have to go through a winter. I am going for this, though. At all of our mounts. I don't know if we need more workers to get on there or not. Alright, we're just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go for it. We've got 3 islands out of 5 cleared. Third island. Right? We got 1, we got 2, yeah. So third island, we got 4, we got 3 out of 5. This will be 4 out of 5 if we can succeed here. We really need knights. We need knights. Tell me there's knights. There we go. Everybody on here. We need a full team and a full purse. I've said that winter was close for a long time. We were in the middle of the fall when we attacked the first one. There we go. One more night squad. That's good. That's what we want. Because this wave is going to be tough that first night. Gonna bring anybody else? Because we want to bring as many people as possible. We're done with this island. That was it. We don't need the bat for the third island. If we can escape the fourth island with the beetle, we can escape the third island with the beetle if we're smart. I feel confident. The fourth island felt like we were at the absolute end when we managed to get there. We were huffing and puffing. Alright, we're gonna get a big first wave. There's gonna be decay on the island. We have to do what we did the last time. But it depends on how set up the... Okay, good. Left side, we won't get in it. Oh no, it started snowing as soon as we got here. Here's the hope. Here's the hope. We have enough money in the bank that we can fund an attack. Fund an attack, still clear the islands. Obviously, this was the scenario I didn't want. And it was very risky to go ahead and take this third island. But we're so freaking close to victory, man. I don't want to say anything else because I don't want to tempt fate. Oh, wow. On the left side, we don't have decay. That's fortunate. So that means on the right side, we're going to have a wall up. So I'm just going to have a massive hire of archers and knights. Also means on the right side is the canyon. Means we're also going to have money. I'm going to assume Bat Boy's on this island. Oh, we have a bank. I'm going to go up to Iron. This should bring us to the Iron Age of free iron walls. Don't make an error doesn't become a mistake until you refuse to correct it, says John F. Kennedy. That's what we're doing here. Last time we wasted money building up stone walls when we could have just upgraded the castle and gotten free iron. Going 3 builders right now because we have to work really quick. I need more money from the banker. I don't know what's with... Oh wow, we saved a lot of money here. That's good. I don't think there's much getting around that we're gonna need, like, iron knights here. What's with you? Why do you want me to stand here? A lot of time has passed. We need to repair the kingdom. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. That's gonna be a mistake. We need iron walls because this knight's gonna be a bitch. And that's how that's gonna work. And that's all we have time for. Maybe tomorrow, but even then. No, we will need it tomorrow because we need at least, I think, 3 sets of iron walls to get the forge. This needs upgraded. I think I'm going to put another night post on that. So we get it to 3, then we can upgrade it. And I think I'm going to put, as I say, I'm going to be able to call the 3rd night onto this side. Oh, the frame rate is struggling. It's weird, because again, this is a game that you feel like could probably be played on, like, the PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64, maybe even the SNES, and yet it struggles. Probably, like, you know, PS1 and 64, because there's a lot of stuff going on screen at once, as far as little characters, but it's 2.5D. Just go away. I wish I could turn the fucking tutorial off. Oh, you guys get no coins. That's a rule. We're gonna lose that farmer. See, luckily, these guys aren't as OP as the Plague Island. In Plague Island, when you guys get killed, they actually get turned into greed. Like, really aggressive, fucking annoying greed. What are these guys doing? What are these guys doing? Why are you running out there? What are you doing? Why? What? What? Fucking stop. Fucking stop, AI. Why? Holy shit. This is not... Okay, see that's gonna happen on the first night of the 5th island, and we're not gonna have the benefit of pre-built iron walls. I need the hermits. I need the hermits. I need them to get over here. I'm gonna get a 3rd night up. I think we need this tower to go up one more time, though, I believe. We're lucky we saved so much money. That was a really intense blood moon wave, actually. These hermits take so long to get over here. Hey. It's weird, it's like the winter hasn't quite taken over yet. It's been snowing, but we still have like a field. This must be like the next to last day of winter. We're lucky this island was built up sufficiently. I imagine this is where we're at for the winter. Are these hermits still making their way over here? Are they really that slow? I mean, they shouldn't be dead because... there's nothing over here to attack them. Mostly want this guy. We want this guy for a 3rd night, and I want to get the forge up. I'm going to attack as early in the winter as possible. Then we don't have to worry about defense. And then it gets kind of tricky on just what our game plan becomes. I know we can't enter the 5th island. I know it's our next destination, but it's as soon as the spring hits, and forget just how long the winter is. Our best thing is just to sit out the winter. So, I may know a way to do that. Can you do it? Just tier 2? Oh, it does have to be tier 3. You want me to build out here, and I'm not going to do it. Right, if I'm going to do any kind of tower out there, it's going to be a ballista. In fact, I think I will build a ballista out there. So we're going to need more time to build more iron walls. As these guys get this done, we'll get a third night up. Okay, finish. Good. Let's get that third night up. And then we're going to start, when we get the banker in the morning, what we need is more iron walls. I think these guys are still making money on this side. It's kind of a run. I'm just going to take money from the banker. We apparently made her pretty freaking rich the last time we were here, even though we are starting to lose some of that. But because it didn't decay, I think we were actually making interest the entire time. Gonna get a cannon up. Make this an iron wall, that's fine. I think we need 3. 3 iron walls gets us a forge. We want to get... Each of these guys are going to get them a sword. And then I'm going to use the money that's left in the banker to build the bomb, and I'm going to attack. I'm going to turn that leftmost tower into a ballista. We're going to spend all that money that's in our bank. I don't know how far out we have to get to... Where is Batboy? Batboy might have been the other guy. We probably couldn't buy the other one because we already have him on, which would make sense. But, oh, there's the boar. Okay, good. We'll be able to get a full purse off the boar. That's good. That's a bit of luck right there. That is not supposed to be that, by the way. We need one that's like a victory horn. Oh well, we'll just do this. Still got some deer and chickens out there if these guys can just come hunt. Also with the Pepe. Probably should stick to this wall for tonight. Change it to iron in the morning. Change that to a ballista in the morning. There we go. Thank you, Will. So, yeah, here's Johnny. Now I understand the Pepe. Keep hiring archers. We're gonna need plenty of archers. I'm gonna check this side for money. Oh, we've already got a bakery up too. Yeah, so next day, ballista, another iron wall. Get what money we have over here. And then that should be enough. And we want 3 swords and we want a bomb. Good lord, those guys are slow. This game is struggling. These guys should have money. They do. Not a ton of money. Oh, they had quite a bit. They had enough. Full bag. Full bag should get us pretty much what we want. I'm not sure there's a reason for archers right now. Like, I think I'm gonna have a kind of a spending freeze until we've built what we need to build. If we succeed here, it's one more island stream. One more island. It's gonna be a very tough island, though. Because it's gonna be 2 or 3 seasons past, that first wave is gonna be so brutal. We're gonna have so little time to get everything prepped to survive it. As you've seen, every time we've gone to a new island now, it's been 2 breeders, flyers, tons and tons of greed. It's not gonna stop. So this will become a ballista tower, which these are actually really cool. This will become an iron tower. This doesn't get us a forge. I'm gonna kill off a village because it's less important now. And just turn that into an iron wall back there. But it might be enough. I will buy the Knight's Blessing on the last island if we can survive that long, because it's pretty useful for the final attack. Could also push up one, I guess. See, there's a worker up there. They all look different depending on the rain that you're playing through. But it's basically the only area of effect weapon next to the cannon. It's got penetration, I should say. It'll penetrate a bunch of greed at once. It's also really good against breeders. So it's super good behind a wall. Don't want to build the bomb yet, because obviously they just like instantly grab it. I want to, I don't think we need... I'm worried that if I build the iron walls on the left side, that the forge will show up on the left side, and that kind of slows everything down. So I have to slowly walk over there and go get it and come back. I'll hire another worker. This one worker's gonna have to work the ballista, so be occupado. I should hire one farmer. She does not want to give me any more money. She's like, you're spending your entire account. I cannot condone these foolish financial decisions. Where is the farmer? We should hire one farmer because we might... Oh, wait, I know what we need to do. We should go hunt the boar. We'll spend this to get an iron wall, then we'll go hunt the boar. It's probably going to take us all the money we have left in the bank and the boar in order to get 3 chainmail knights up. Those chainmail knights are going to serve dual purpose, though. They're going to, 1, be a part of our attack that we are going to engage in the winter. 2, they're going to come with us to the 5th Islands. Hey, you know, do we have the rally horn guy? I think he's on the 5th Island. I think this guy was the baker. Yeah, that's the baker. The rally horn's not till the 5th Island. So if I had the rally horn, I'd do it. Go ahead and get as many knights over here as possible, just to hedge our bets. This might be enough to get a forge up. The only thing that sucks, I think the knights on the left will also try to grab the forge, so we might have to build up to 5. Well, he's dead. I think we just have the ones from the boat. I'm waiting for this iron wall to be built so we can... I'm hoping the forge pops up, like, right here. It didn't pop up right there, but it pop up over here. There's a farmer. I'm gonna hire one of these. There might be bushes available somewhere. Hey, we could build a wall right there. Maybe not kill the village off. Maybe. Okay, while they do that, I'm gonna go ahead and go check on the left side. There's probably a little bit more money left over there for us. Also bushes. There is bushes. I should totally hire another farmer. Rather, we port. It's our stream. It's just too bad the winter hit. It's a unique challenge, but it's too long. I just wish it was like 10 nights or something. 5, I don't know, whatever cuts it in half. I just wish it was cut in half. I also wish bushes spawned actually inside the freaking walls. I don't think we got a bush. These guys should have been able to get one more day of hunting in. Guess not. Oh, hey, we did. Got lucky. Alright, so this will make us some money. So we've definitely got the money-making options. We got the boar, we have the bank, we have a bush. A bush can actually sustain you pretty good during the winter. Ultimately, just the goal for this winter is just to clear this 3rd island. That means in the spring we go to the 5th island. We want to keep all our gems because, one, that mountain's terrible. It's the bear. It's really not good. That dog looks so mangy. The second thing is we are going to get the rally horn because I'm going to put every single bit of force that we have available into that final fight. Especially because I am not going to take the rally horn. I am just going to fly over. Yeah, these guys didn't make any money. Oof. Again, I'd rather... One, I don't have the money, but 2, I would rather the iron wall be on the right side because that's the side that's going to be getting the swords, and we want that to happen faster. Rather than have to wait for them to walk clear across the damn map. To be done with it. So that must be Bad Boy. We don't buy him until we actually go in. For now, the rally's too useful, especially on the waves that we're going to get when we first start. Probably worth buying another farmer. If this didn't work... Wait, maybe it did. Oh, no. The best use of our money is just to make an iron wall on the left side, rather than starting a whole new wall from scratch. It's going to probably cost us some time, but... So be it. Oh man, look at our bank account. Not looking good. Okay. So I think it's going to be enough. Bush, the bank, and the hog, I think are going to be enough to finish this fight. Love this game's soundtrack. Okay. Iron wall. This has got to be enough for the forge. I already bought this bush once. Did the guy not go out there and get it? Oh, why can't we buy this? We have a farmer. That's a bush. That's what the bush is for. We can go out here as far as we want. There's no portal. So that's why the farmer is just standing in the middle of the town square. Again, there's more I want to say about what I'm thinking about, but I really don't want to tempt fate. With one island left, if we succeed here, which currently we're on a good run, it's, again, the biggest challenge is surviving the fifth. If we can get through the first few nights on the 5th island, I'm really going to start feeling like we have a real shot at it. Because it'll be the spring, we'll begin to have an income, and we have all the hermits and chainmail guys already. We'll just build up a real nice defense. It's a bush all the way out here. Can we buy this one? Oh, we can. It's going to take those guys 1.5 years to get out there, but make a little bit of money. I think they do collect it, too. And to think I just about turned around. You know when I got the money? I'm gonna build a Threadripper. We're gonna do that dual PC thing. I can see that Threadripper in my mind. What a cool looking CPU, man. It's a great name too, Threadripper. Someday, I tell you, someday. Alright, 37. There's a bunch of really obnoxious achievements in this game. One of them is you have to go back to an island after 100 days of decay. Like something you realistically would never do, so you just have to leave the game on and then go back to an island. 3990X, let's go. Intel doesn't have anything that can reach Threadripper at the moment. Feels good, man. Feels good to be on Team Red. I mean, Intel still can't get down to the, what, 7 nanometer? They continue to fail at that. Hey, look at that. Steel, thank you for taking the red pill. Seeing just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Welcome to reality. Steel, thank you very much for that follow, dude. Thank you. The iron wall's done. We should have a forge. Don't tell me we need yet another freaking iron wall. I believe they're trying to hit 10 nanometer now. Oh. Well, isn't AMD already at 12 nanometers? Moore's Law being challenged every day just a bit more. I really don't want to push up here, because it's gonna... Wow, 2 bushes, nice. At this point, I really am thinking about killing that island, the village. I have zero idea how we don't have a forge up. Let me see if there's any more walls we can build on the left side. So if we do end up having to hold out here, things are set up well on this island right now. Intel at 14? Intel's at 14 nanometer? I thought they were trying to hit 7. I thought... Let me see. I mean, the smaller the better, right? It's like golf. Intel... Oh, April 2019, TSMC announced that their 5 nanometer processor had begun risk production. I know that there was a new lens that they just designed. I watched a video on it on YouTube on motherboards. That they had found another way to, like, you know, refract light so that they could continue to draw at smaller and smaller nanometers. So Moore's law is still true for the time being. Intel Q13 2019 fab update. 10 nanometer era product has begun. 7 nanometer on track. I thought this was 2019 though. I'm pretty sure they failed on that, right? They failed to do the 7 nanometer board. Something or another. My brother was telling me about it. He's team red all the way. We were coming over to this side to build another wall. All winter in Kingdom 2 Crowns. Why do you gotta be so long? It's kind of working to our advantage right now because we need some winter. We want to hit the 5th island just at the very start of spring to have a chance. At the same time, it's too long. Looks like the only way I can build another wall is to kill off a village. And if I gotta kill off a village either way, I'm just gonna kill off the one on the right. Well, you know, I could just do this. Let's just do that. That's absolutely gotta be the last freaking iron wall. We have like 6 of them up. There's been a kerfuffle recently because Zen 3 is not going to be compatible with B450, only X570 in the upcoming B550. So why is that a kerfuffle? I mean, it's pretty standard, isn't it? New chipset, new board. Did you used to be on Team Blue, Wilso? Did you do Intel builds? I still hear Intel builds are best for gaming rigs. Like, you know, the editing, the streaming builds, the media computers. Like, yeah, go with AMD right now. But if you want a pure gaming rig, Intel is still the best. I wonder why that is. Is it just compatibility with drivers? Then a 4790K. Do you like it? Were you happy with it? Intel's just so freaking expensive, though. Another thing. Like, no way I could have built a new computer when the stream went down had I gone Intel. There's zero chance. AMD was... I mean, it's still expensive to build a computer, of course, but AMD was at least realistic. I could... It's okay for the time, but I mean, Ryzen is better and cheaper, right? A guy I watch on YouTube, LGR, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. His gaming rig is still Intel. He just recently built a Threadripper for his, you know, workstation PC, but his living room gaming PC is still Intel all the way. And he said that if he was gonna redo the gaming PC, he would again go with Intel. And I wonder what makes Intel still the preferred gaming system for most people, or not most, but at least a portion of people. If it has a distinct advantage in that regard. I know Linus made a video on it. The only thing I ever pay attention to with that stuff is, you know, how is it relatable to me with streaming and editing and so on. But I do believe in the Linus video when they were talking about how good Ryzen is, they showed that Intel was like cranking out cycles on the game quicker. But of course, the big difference was that when you went to go like stream in game, Intel started to get bogged down. And the way that... Why are we getting a blood moon? That's fine. Left side won't get hit, and right side is really well defended. We should be okay, but this is still not good. The real question is, can it run Crisis? Right, exactly. And like the thing with Intel was it got bogged down, but of course Ryzen has like that cache memory, so it was able to. You could pretty much just keep stressing it out, stressing it out, stressing it out. The way that it runs through its clock cycle, it was always keeping everything in balance. You know, stuff that is a bit over my head, words and stuff. many acronyms. There's the ballista. Why? The fuck? God, fix the AI. If we lose a tower, it's fine. Don't have the guys run out there. Why are we on a blood moon, though, for real? I shouldn't have done that. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and go get that boar. I really should hire a couple farmers with this boar. With 2 bushes right there, that'd be well worth it. Get full breath, let's charge these. Oh, wait. I should wait on the boar. Should do it closer to the night. Same time, fuck it. I'm thinking fuck it. This is probably dumb, but I'm gonna do it. So everyone's gonna be out and these guys are gonna get hurt. This is where the boar spawns. These guys are gonna get hurt, I just don't know if they lose their bow. I can't remember. I wonder if the boar gets affected by that. Oh. Alright, boys. Shoot the shit out of the boar. Boar isn't like a slouch. Alright, they should get their bows back. Hey, come out here and get your bows back. Okay, we're not. Alright, there's our first dose of money, which we were less prepared for than I thought. 99... $9,900K ekes out the top spot, but it's also over $500. Good old intel. Like, for raw power, it ekes out the top spot. We did hire 2 villagers, right? 2 guys should fucking just run and grab those bows if those doofuses decided that... Oh, it's too much work! Oh, it's far too dangerous! Simply run 5 feet out there and go grab your bows back. Run back out to the left side, use this money to build an iron wall, and then hopefully that should be enough. Oh my god, it should most definitely be enough to build the freaking forge. Then the game plan remains the same. Arm everybody with chainmail armor and get out there and get after it. Okay, I'm going 3990X. 3990X. $4,000. That's how much that CPU is? Yes. Let the Randy burn it. Let his eyes burn a hole into your soul. $64 cores, baby. Just what you need for running that Fallout New Vegas. Hey, we got a forge. Wait, did we already get to iron up here? Oh, we totally didn't. Why the fuck did that take so long to come in? We didn't even get to another iron. Okay, good. We don't have to waste the money. We'll waste the money on swords. I think I'm just gonna empty my purse here on swords and hope that that gets everybody a sword. So I imagine the left side is gonna fucking mosey over here, which is the last thing we need. Okay, good. There's just one guy. So we need 4 swords then. Those guys will grab that one. And we'll have 3 swords for the other side. Alright, good. We'll let everybody mosey over there and get all their stuff, and I'm gonna use the banker to hire another farmer. Yeah, a couple farmers. Start making some money again. And from there, what I'm gonna do is attack. We should be able to make money with the farmers, enough money with the farmers to buy the bomb. And we want a full purse. Even with chainmail knights, 3 chainmail knights, we still don't want to go in there without money. I mean, we have to have money. You have to be able to buy the bomb twice. But this is the investment. 280 watts. That's like twice my GPU. Threadripper 7 nanometer, that's probably what you're thinking of. No, like, Intel, like I said, Intel, like, failed. This was a thing that happened last year. They were trying to get down to a smaller nanometer core, but, and the thing is, AMD's already there, and they, like, failed to do it. If we're still talking about the same thing. Apparently those farmers still haven't made it, probably because that one farmer had to go completely across the island. You have what, the 2080 Super or the 2020 Super? I heard the PC market, you know, it was like stable, and now it's like completely out of control with prices again. Ain't nothing super about 2020, the 2070 Super. Nice. So what does Fallout New Vegas look like with the 2070 Super? Why can't we farm these bushes? I specifically used what little money we have left in the bank to buy farmers for these bushes, hoping that would afford our charge. Why is that guy? Okay, he's already got chainmail. Oh, good. Hey. Here he fucking comes. But he's coming in the middle of the fucking night. Why? Why you do this? So it's because I already put the coin in. These guys are still taking their time to come get it. Again, he chose to come in the middle of the night. This didn't used to exist. Oh, that was terrible. I can run Ultra HD 2048 texture pack with Nexus without a hitch. GPU fans don't even spin up. That's amazing. You have an ultra wide monitor?